What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time to talk about astrology. That's right. Astrology updates, astrological events, February 1st through 15th, 2024. So let's go ahead and get into it. I got my notes here. So let's dive in. The reason why I'm doing these astrology updates is so that we can, well, first of all, know what's going on in the universe around us, in the astrology, and ways that maybe it might affect us on certain days, or how it might be pushing our energy in certain ways, okay? And how you can work with it, possibly. So let's go ahead and start with the first astrological event. February 2nd, Mercury in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces. This aspect could have you kind of feeling lost in the clouds or a little lackadaisical. You know, you're in fantasy land. Maybe you don't feel like you can focus and stuff too well. Maybe just feeling really high vibrational and like, oh, I really don't care about much. But while it might not be ideal for figuring out major problems or facts and figures, you may feel unfocused. It is one of the best for like writing poetry, writing music, journaling, really journaling, and scripting. And if you haven't taken my scripting course, my workshop in scripting, links in the description. So you can actually use this energy towards creating or manifesting or working through any kind of issues that you might have on an emotional scale, okay? It also helps with, it'll definitely help for most creative works on this day. So if you really want to record YouTube videos or paint or create something artistic, work in your gardens, things like that, it's a great day to do that. February 4th, Mercury enters Aquarius. And for the next 2 weeks after February 4th, basically there'll be a push for a lot of communication. Okay, lots of communication, Mercury communication. So you might be online quite a bit. You might be connecting through text, emails, direct messages, DMs, social media. You might just be in a lot of conversations, lots of phone calls, lots of interaction through communications of all kinds. It's a great time to be open to new ideas and new concepts. Brainstorming, writing down, brainstorming new ideas, creative projects for you, and also talking and communicating with friends and partners, employers, things like that, working things out, working things through. And it's a great energy on this day to be true to oneself and what you believe in, and really going with a lot of communicating that to other people outside of yourself. Okay, February 5th, Mercury in Aquarius conjuncts Pluto in Aquarius. This aspect is more of the detector or truth seeker. The merging of this planet of communication with the planet of psychology could basically have you immersed or obsessed in fact finding, solving problems. What's the mystery? Who done it? All of that stuff. Like, what are they up to? What's been going on behind the scenes? It's an ideal day for doing deep research work for sure. So if you have a project that you want to create, say a book or a course, it's a great day to do the research to get this all lined up for you. Of course, if you want to know if somebody's doing something behind your back or what's going on here or there, not that I suggest spying on anybody, but it's a great day to basically get the information that you've been looking for, problem solving and digging deeper into a situation. Okay, February 6th, Palace, I think that's the way to say it, Palace or Palas or Peleus, but I don't know how to say it, but I believe that enters Sagittarius on February 6th. It's an asteroid of strategy and wisdom, and it's a great day that will be pushing wisdom, wise, using your intelligence for the next several weeks, actually, giving you some downloads. Maybe you may be feeling like you're getting downloads from the universe, What does that mean? Just out of nowhere, you get these ideas or these thoughts, or, you'll be guided to do certain things that you're just like, oh, I'm just out here doing nothing. And all of a sudden it'll show up. Those are downloads. Okay. Cosmic downloads. This is a great time for expanding your minds, learning something new, bringing value to your life, and looking at every situation. If you're wanting to review your life and all aspects of it, it's a great time to look at it from a new point of view. Okay. February 7th enters, Ceres enters Capricorn. Ceres. I don't know how to say some of these words, so y'all listen. Just letting you know. It enters Capricorn. In astrology, Ceres it's a nurturing asteroid. Lots of stuff moving around in the cosmos in February. This is a great time for fresh starts, as we're basically beginning to incorporate or do new things, new projects, new relationships, creating a name for yourself, creating the new pathway that you're wanting to go down, whether it's educational or career or whatever, and relocating, that sort of thing. And we're starting to, on this day, or it's a great day to start planting the seeds for the upcoming spring. So if you're interested, or you're in a place where you can start gardening, getting those things planted, even if it's indoors and things like that. But it's basically setting the framework and start planting those seeds, whether it's writing it down, implementing the strategy, so that you can process through these things, these projects, it's like organizing things and setting things in place so that you can follow through over the next couple months. All right. February 7th, Mars in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces. This day is a great day for dreaming. Dreams blend kind of easily with reality. So another dreamy day for everyone, for the collective, as this aspect helps us to see the beauty in the world, the beauty in our life, the beauty in ourselves, the beauty around us. It's an ideal day for romance and conjuring spells if you are a spell worker. Hopefully you're doing it from a place of love and light, and it's a great day to kind of daydream and, again, journal and write things and script things out if you want to create or manifest, new things in life. February 8th, Vesta goes direct in Gemini. So after we've been feeling, a lot of winter hibernation for the first part of the winter for most of us, we finally get the energy to start focusing on our passions and our plans for the next steps, moving forward over the next couple months. So this is a time to start implementing new projects, start taking the steps necessary for making new projects, creating new things, planning out. It's like you've already done the plan, or it's another great day to plan, but it's also a great day to start focusing on what are the next steps. What's the idea? I've already got the idea. Now let's implement what the next steps are in regards to what you want to do, what you want to achieve, what your goals are. Okay. It's still a good idea to listen on this day, really listen to what downloads are coming through from, the universe, and what ideas are popping in your head. And it's a great day to actually focus more on listening to other people rather than telling people what you're about or what your next steps are. It's kind of like pull the information in on this day, put a plan together, or in regards to dealing with other individuals on this day, listen rather than share. It's okay to share, but more so pull in the information on this day. February 8th, Sun in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus. This is a very rebellious, of course, the bull gang, right? This rebellious aspect can create power struggles. So as we collectively feel this energy, you're going to feel like the injustices of the world, the world at large, everything around us, everyone around us. Oh, you're going to notice a lot of negativity and a lot of things that are not right, not in balance, that sort of thing. And it may cause a little aggression. You may have some arguments and some disagreements, some power struggles within connections and with others. And this is definitely a day where you can take your power and make a difference. Like, it's like, look at what's going on around you. And instead of focusing on the power struggle with others, do your best to, at least, focus on where the power struggles are with you in the world, with you in the world at large, with you in your world, and with you in your relationships, and find out or figure out if there's any way that you can use that anger, that aggression, or that power that comes up to improve things. How can I make a difference? How can we improve this instead of struggling against it? You know what I'm saying? I hope you do. February 9th, new moon in Aquarius. On this day, it's best if we seize our opportunities during this really innovative new moon, as you'll be able to see your future that you're dreaming of. So it's like, it's a dreamy kind of, I don't know why, but Aquarius is a dreamy kind of energy. And since we're in Aquarius season, happy birthday, Aquariuses, by the way, it's a great time during the new moon to really focus, visualize in regards to your goals and your dreams. Okay. You'll definitely get a nice shift if you can visualize what your dreams really are, what you really want to accomplish, that sort of stuff. It's a good time to find your community, find your tribe, and build strong networks to help you grow. It's a great time to visualize what your goals in your future may look like, or what you may want it to be like, which puts in a lot of great energy towards manifesting it. And it's also a time to take that or those steps necessary to find the right place, whether it's find the right career path, find the right employer, find the right partner, find the right friends, that sort of thing within the next couple weeks. February 10th, Mercury in Aquarius squares Jupiter in Taurus. Watch your words on this day. Taurus is here. So again, don't be a bully. Don't be aggressive. Try your best not to be aggressive or bully or be bullied or be aggressive. And if somebody is that way to you, try not to take offense. Just know that it's in the energy. Of course, guard yourself, protect yourself, and stand up for yourself if necessary. But watch your words, as you may sound very cocky, aggressive, or argumentative. You may be sounding offensive to some people about things you might not know much about. So I don't know why it is, but with this energy with Taurus energy can push. So you may come across as if you're pushing people, or you're being pushy or offensive in some way. So it's way too easy to be humbled if you're not careful. Okay, so just kind of watch your words. And if you're definitely having a conversation or dealing with something you really don't know much about, stand down. You know what I mean? Don't go after a conversation with somebody that knows way more than you do in regards to a certain thing, situation, whatever. You may end up looking foolish in the end. So just be careful. February 10th, Lunar New Year. Year of the Dragon, baby. Welcome to the year of the Wood Dragon. This year has a very grounding energy as we become more responsible, determined to reach our goals. This year is about reaching goals, achievements. It's a strong year to accomplish things. This is not the time to rush things. This is about steady, stable growth in anything. Love, relationships, friendships, familyships, partnerships, careers, educational programs, all of it. It's about what is stable and what can grow long term. Okay, so steady, stable, and ready to just remember, ground your energy. And it's about responsibility and determination this year. Okay. February 12th. Mars enters Aquarius. Oh boy. With this planet of ambition and drive in the individualistic sign of the water bearer of Aquarius, we're all blessed with an independent spirit And an innovative mind. Don't be afraid to go your own way and blaze your own trail, right? This is a time to make your mark, or to be heard, be seen and be heard, that kind of stuff. This is a great time to step up and step out and show off, who you are, especially if you work for yourself. Showcase your work. It's a great time to showcase your works, showcase your abilities and your gifts, that sort of thing. Okay. Same thing if you are employed or in a relationship, step up. February 13th, Mars in Aquarius conjuncts Pluto in Aquarius. This is a day of transformation. It's a very powerful aspect that helps you, or that will help you, or can help you shed your old self so that you can step into your power. Trust the process and let things happen. So if you're on a manifesting journey, if you're on a journey to create change in your life, this is a great day to get that started. Great energy to push those changes. So if you're wanting to go through a change in your body style, your overall, spirituality, anything that you've got going on, use this energy to back it. Okay. If you are wanting to release a lot of negativity, traumas of the past, traumas of the past and things like that through Reiki work or EFT, great day for this energy to kind of push you forward in changing who you are and moving to who you want to be. Okay. February 13th, Venus in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces. Woo, that's a lot. Venus in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces. This day, it's a day of, of course, with Venus. Hello, Venus. It's a day of romance and creativity as we start Valentine's Day a little early. So the energy for romance and creativity, speaking your truth, speaking your love, that sort of thing. It's a day early. We start dropping into this energy. However, don't just dream about this stuff and be all daydreamy about romance and stuff. It's time for the perfect date. Make it happen, make the plans, and take action. Okay, so if you want to ask that person out, or if you have a partner and you want to do something special for that partner, start doing it. Take the action, make the plans for the picnics and the sweet things and all of that stuff. Okay, and that is what I have for you right now until next 2 weeks out. We'll be dropping the energy for February 16th through the end of February. Okay. So until next time, I love you all. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Namaste.